Hi all. So I'm solving the PYQs of Quant uh, from previous year's CAT question. So this question is from CAT 2025 slot 3 Quants, and I am picking it one by one, and let's see in how much time we can solve it. Not actually starting the timer, but my focus is on the students who are already prepared and just want to know the approach of how to solve the questions into the exams. So this is not something where I will teach you from basics like what is profit and loss and what is the selling price, cost price. We will directly be jumping on the questions. So let's read it. uh, the monthly sales of a product from January to April, that is for 4 months, is this. Okay, these are the number of units that they sold. The cost price of the product is 240 rupees per unit. Fine. And the fixed mark price was used for the product in all the 4 months. Okay, the mark price is same. Discounts were this were given on the mark price in the January, February, March, and no discount were given in April. Fine. If the total profit is this, then the mark price per unit is what? Okay. A classic question, very easy question. I will write it as easy, but in time consuming, it will be like 2 star. Not that much, but it will be a 2 star. For this type of question, we need to draw the table. So let's say this is Jan, Feb, March, April. Excuse my handwriting. And total units. So total units were 120, 135, 150 and 165. Now here we will write the cost price. So total units sold 120 and the cost price was 240 per unit. So 120 into 240, 135 into 240, 150 into 240 plus 165 into 240. Okay, and now we need the selling price. So I am assuming marked price to be 100x to ease the calculation, and along with these discounts we will write the selling price. So the selling price would be number of units into the selling price. So discount was 20%. So that means 80x. Here it will be 135 into 90x. It will be 150 into 95x, and it will be 165 into 100x because no discount. So they are asking us the market price per unit, and total profit is 138825. That means if we do the total of this T1 and do the total of this T2, total 1 means the total cost price and T2 means the total selling price, and then if we do total selling price minus total cost price, we will get the profit, and profit it is already given 138825. 138825. So from here we can find the x, and 100x will be our answer. So let's calculate the total cost price. I will use the calculator. 120 plus 135 plus 150 plus 165 into 240. We are getting 136800. 136800. And for T2, 120 into 80 plus 135 into 90 plus 150 into 95 plus 165 into 100, 50 to 500. So here we are getting 50 to 500x. So okay, so writing this again, 50 to 500x minus 136800 equals to 138825. So 52500x equals to 138825 plus 136800. So we are getting 2,75,625. If we divide it by 525, so 100x equals to 525. So this is our answer. Option will be 525, option B. Okay, so the second question is this looks like from a time work chapter. Teams ABC consist of 5, 8 and 10 members respectively, such that every member within a team is equally productive. Okay, so we have three teams consist of 5, 8 and 10 members. Working separately, teams A, B and C can complete a certain job in 40 hours, 50 hours and 4 hours respectively. Okay, 2 members from A, 3 members of B and 1 member of C together start the job, and the member from team C leaves after 23 hours. The number of additional members from team B that would be required to replace the member from team C to finish the job in the next 1 hour. Okay, so cool. It's a standard question, but the forming of teams, I think it came first time in the cat. So for the difficulty level, I would still say easy to moderate, and time it will take like 2 stars only, not that much 3 stars. So see, how I do is like I don't directly jump into the taking the LCM of the total working hours or total work capacity and then figuring out like how to do it. I simply write down the things that are in the question. So okay, so this is team A. Team A, it consists of 5 members. This is team B, it consists of 8 members. This is team C, it consists of 10 members. So let's say efficiency of each member, here is A, here is small b, here is small c. They are equally productive. Working separately, teams A, B, C can complete a certain jobs in 40 hours, 50 hours and 4 hours respectively. Okay, so in total it take 40 hours, in total it take 50 hours, in total it take 4 hours. So see, how I will write this data is 5 members each having a capacity of A working for 40 hours equals to total work done. Similarly here 8B into 50 equals to W, because the total work is same here 10C into 4 hours equals to W. Okay, I will get the relation in ABC. So if you want to write the ratio, then we will write it down later. Let's first see the question what it is asking. 2 members from team A, okay, 3 members of B and 1 member from C start the job, and after 23 hours the member from team C, there was only 1 member from team C and he leaves. So but till 23 hours all were working. So 2A, 3B and 1C. Okay, so I will write here 2A, 2 member of A, 3 member of B with the capacity and 1 member of C with C capacity. These were working in for 23 hours. Okay, plus, so these worked for 23 hours only. After that C left, and now the question is asking the number of additional members from team B that would be required to replace member from team C to finish the job in the next 1 hour. So okay, so this was for first 23 hours, and now we need to write it for the next 1 hour. So for next 1 hour we still have 2 members of A, we still have 3 members of B, and we don't know how many members from B again we need to take for next 1 hour, so that the total work will be W only. Okay, so we need this N. Okay, so from here we can get A equals to W upon 5 4s are 20, 200. We can get B equals to W upon 8 5s are 40, 400. And from here C we can get W upon 40. So as you can see, LCM we can take 400. So if I assume W equals to W equals to 400x, if I assume this, so how much my A will be? 400x divided by 200, it will be 2x. For B it will be x. For C it will be 10x. Got it? So we have each the calculation. So 2A, now writing here, A equals to 2x, so 2A it will be 4x, 3B it will be 3x plus 10x into 23 plus 2A it will be 4x, 3B equals to 3x plus nx equals to our W was 400x. And if you take the LCM, so you can cut this x from here, and here you will get 437 plus 10, 17 into 23 plus plus 7 plus n equals to 400. So I will use the calculator. 17 into 23 we got 391 minus 400 we got 9. So 7 plus n equals to 9, n equals to 2. So we need 2 more members from team B. So yeah, the answer will be this.